Hi, how you doing? I'm going to attempt to tell you about the first time women voted in the presidential election legally. Now, I wasn't there and I don't really know. It's my take on it. But it was the year 1920. And the life expectancy, believe it or not, was age 53 to 57. So if you're my age, 55, you were lucky to be alive for that first presidential election vote that was legal. And back then, the women wore, hats and large bustles in the back with long dresses. That was the style. And they did a lot of things leading up to the laws changing. It was called women's suffrage. It included things like petitioning, picketing, and cold calling. This is my version of the first few calls. Hello? Hi, we're women and we would like to vote. Click. Next call. Oh, hello? Hi, we're women and we would like to sign a petition to legally change the laws so women can vote. There's no women here. Click. Third call. Hello? Hi, women, election, vote. Click. Bad connection. Okay, let's fast forward to the laws have changed. It's the first time women can vote legally in the presidential election in 1920. What a privilege. So they're in line. There's a lot of talk. One woman said, "Oh, I'm so excited. All that hard work, we finally get to vote." Her friend said, "You know what? After all that hard work, I'm just really looking forward to the free stuff, like the pin and the balloon." And another woman complained, no suffrage, complained. What? We work so hard, and you'd think they would give us something a little more useful. At least a hat or even a pen. The guy behind her said, yeah, I can see how they make voting better. Inside himself, he thought, now that the women are voting, the lines are twice as long. As one woman reached her election clerk, the guy with the list, to check you off so you can go vote. He looked up her name. He looked right at her. He said, "Weren't you a guy last election?" There was a lot of that day, I'm sure. And actually, they made a special type of ballot just for the women for that occasion. Now brace yourself. It was made by men. It was a very splintery wooden pull tab slide ballot just for the women. So each and every woman could be heard voting. They said things like, ouch, ow, and crap, along with a whole lot of other swears, I'm sure. So back then, they were fighting off a pandemic also. They were at the tail end of the, I think it was the Spanish flu. And the actual presidential candidates in 1920 were James Cox and Warren Harding. Cox, Harding, Cox. Right there, the names, first presidential election that women voted for. God, it has to be a comedian. So today, the main two candidates are Trump and Harris. It sound like two guys, but one of them is a woman. And similarly, we're trying to fight off a pandemic, the COVID-19 flu. And I read that there's this last variant mutation called the FLIRT variant, the flirt variant, if you will. And no matter who wins this election, this flirt variant, we know there's going to be an F right in the beginning. Okay, have a great night. And if you were to ask me who am I voting for, Let's say probably a write-in. Mickey Mouse, some guy named Steve, some guy named Jack. Who knows? God bless.